Hey guys, FSK here. I am back with a new series on this channel. And the server I'm playing on is SiegeWorld. So basically what SiegeWorld is, you have two kingdoms. And your object of the goal is to prepare yourself for war, which is in a week. And the object of the game is to capture the enemy core and basically win the war. So now the two kingdoms here are light versus dark, as the server name would suggest, and yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and join the light kingdom because that's where all my friends are. Let's type in yes, and welcome to the light kingdom. And looks like we get starting gear already. Look at that, lol. But the real starting gear is right here. And boom, there you go. And amazingly, our kingdom already has bedrock walls. What? But yeah. Anyways, to start off, we have our starting gear here, which is a wood sword, a wood axe, a wooden pickaxe, 10 steak, and a stack of torches. And I believe, oh, and a full set of leather dyed armor. So now one of our first objectives, excuse me, is to collect enough resources for us to buy ourselves a house. As you can see over here, if we talk to our king, our house costs 100 essence, 1,000 timber, and 2,500 treasure. And as you can see from our SP player right there, we have none of that. So in order to get ourselves some stuff, let's go ahead and warp. And before we need to warp, there's our friend Paralea. Hi. Hi, dude. Hi. She's really, Paralea is really a girl, but you know. But yeah, let's go ahead and warp. And here is our warp menu. We have warps access to the wilderness, our house, which we don't have yet, the Warzone, which is highly dangerous, the market, the throne room, and the kingdom gate. Now these warp points right here are enemy outposts within the enemy area. Those aren't accessible until war. So there's that. Anyways, so warp. Let's go ahead and warp to the wilderness. And the way to get resources is that you need to collect cobblestone for a cobblestone pickaxe, so that you can mine up iron, gold, well, iron first, and then get yourself an iron pickaxe. Once you get yourself an iron pickaxe, your goal right now, your goal then, excuse me, is to collect diamonds to make yourself a diamond pickaxe, and then you can mine any resource that is found within the kingdom or the war zone. Let's go ahead and there we go. Let's go ahead and warp back to the throne, since we already got enough resources here. 9 cobblestone. Now the next resource, that was kind of weird. You kind of saw that, right? We kind of just slid backwards like it's a freaking like we're on slides or ice. Anyways, yeah, so our main goal now is to collect timber, and once we get our timber, we can craft ourselves some stone pickaxes and then be on our way. Now last season, I played last season on Dark Team, and we just crushed it. We crushed Light Team within a matter of hours, I believe. But yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and collect ourselves some timber. There we go. Some timber. Any more timber around here? No. Alright, let's go ahead and look for a crafting table. Yeah, let's see. Should be a crafting table somewhere. Oh! Along the way, you should collect some essence, and the essence are represented as the slime blocks as you just saw. And ooh, look at this, 500 timber. That's a note block. Note blocks are because of the texture packs. Note blocks are are retextured as 500 timber, and you mine those up, and you got yourself 500 timber. So let's go SB player. As you can see, we have 500 timber, 26 essence. So we're well on our way to getting our house. And I should stop sprint jumping because we only get 10 steak, and those last so much. We can't mine those yet. I need to find a crafting table. And holy essence, that's a lot of essence. Look at that. Boom. Look at that. Ooh, that's a lot of essence. Look at that. Alright, and more essence. More essence. Thank you very much. 50 essence. We need 100 essence. And for timber, I think we need 1,000. So we're moving along fine. Alright, let's go ahead and make that. And some sticks. Makes 2 sets of 4 sticks. First, we'll craft ourselves a pickaxe. Then we'll craft ourselves a stone axe. Now, the reason I crafted a stone axe is because you need an axe to mine up the timber. So, there's that. Oh, and Lolio, this is the glorious slime. For each and every day, you can collect 1 glory. And if you collect 1 glory every 5 days, for 5 days in a row, that is, then the glorious slime will present you with 3 extra glory. So it's a really good way to get some glory on you. And as you can see from the top of my sidebar, I have 23 glory. That's because I picked up 1 glory early this morning, and the 5 glory from winning the war. So I originally had like 17, so now I'm up to 23. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, let's go ahead and craft ourselves an iron pickaxe. There we go. Moving up pretty quickly. And we'll go back here because we saw a couple of diamonds. Once we get the diamonds, we can craft ourselves a diamond pickaxe. Once we get the diamond pickaxe, then we can now we can really start collecting some stuff. Let's go ahead and collect that, and collect that. I'm sorry, AMB 2001. I know that was supposed to be your essence, but I kind of need this essence more. But yeah, let's go. More diamonds, and we'll collect an extra diamond for our monies. Because if you sell the treasure, it counts towards the treasure that you get. So, anyways, let's go ahead and craft ourselves a diamond pick. Let me see if we can craft a diamond axe. No, I cannot. But anyway, we got ourselves a diamond pick now, so now we can mine any resources that we have, that we can find. So let's go ahead and back here, because I know this place is pretty much OP for resources, because hardly anybody goes over here. And oh my god, look at that hidden diamond. That's pretty cool. Alright, some gold, some gold. Now to give you the rundown on the values of each ore, iron costs 5 treasure. Gold costs 25, diamonds are 100, and the ever so rare emeralds are 500. So they're worth. It's really worth picking up some emeralds. But yeah, as you can see, if you hit tab, there's a lot of dark players on. And if I do SB player, or not SB player, I'm sorry, SB online. If I can type correctly. Oh, whoa. Okay. Apparently that, what? Wait. Hold on. Kingdom, Warzone, control points, player, job, enemy, outpost, cycle. I thought there was online. I specifically remember there was a command for. Oh, that's kind of depressing. I kind of want to compare how many people how many darks are online compared to light. But a lot of people on light are familiar to me, like Paralea, Dipper, Kirito Kingslayer, I believe that's his name. Yeah, they were all on dark, and ooh, emerald. Now here's the one thing about emerald: you can only mine emerald with a diamond pickaxe. If you try to mine emerald with an iron pickaxe, well, tough luck. So there's that. So let's see. Our inventory is pretty much cluttered. So let's go ahead and Drop the gravel, drop the dirt. We don't need that. We're gonna keep the armor and the weapons and the tools here. Let's go ahead and rearrange that. There we go. And oh, it looks like the resources respawned here. Perfect. All right. Oh, I didn't know there was 2 diamonds there. Okay. And mine that up. And mine that up. All right. So 1 iron, 12 diamonds, 7 diamonds, 12 gold. All right. I think I'm gonna make my goal to have 5. Nah. I was gonna say make my goal to get 500 essence, but that's way too much essence to get in one time. Alright, so let's go ahead and collect these resources, and I'm gonna take a cut, and once I get enough resources for the house, then I'll cut back in and we'll be getting the house. So I'll see you guys later. Alrighty then, we have enough resources, it looks like, for our house. We have 1k timber, 193 essence, and let's do /sell to see how much resources we've made in terms of treasure. 4,175, it looks like we got our house already. And let's go ahead and 17515, boom, house purchased. Great. The only problem is we had exactly enough timber for that. So we're gonna have to go back to the kingdom to collect more timber soon. But other than that, let's go ahead and warp to the not Warzone. Let's go just do just that. Warp to the wilderness, and we'll go ahead and build up our house. Now the place I want to build my house is, let me see what the current coordinates are. So I'm at -1,000, -1,050, -1,040, -1,050. I kind of want to build my house kind of the exact same coordinates I had before, but that's, what is this, heading towards east, heading towards south. Okay. Excuse me. I kind of want to build my house towards the very far south. The reason for that is for strategic purposes and for geography purposes. So if you build your house pretty far down, either north or south, most of the time, a lot of people won't be able to find your house that easily. I know people watching this video are probably gonna log onto the server and find my house because I had the coordinates up for a little bit. But if I go towards this way, I should be able to build my house somewhere pretty close to the kingdom border. There we go. Not too far, not too close. I just wanna, hang on a second. I'm heading south. I'm heading north. Let's see here. Ooh, I kind of want to build my house right here, right next to this pond. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. Does that run right over? That does run right over the little pond. I don't want my house over the pond. Jesus. Now does that? Yep. Is it sneak right click? Sneak right click, isn't it? Oh, right. Here we go, and sneak right click. Construction confirmed. And pretty soon we're gonna have our house right next to a pond. So that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really fun. And if you guys want to find my house, there it is. -1,010 and -650 or 660 really. But yeah. Now it's gonna take 1 minute for the house to construct itself, but I think we have enough time to relax for a bit. Yeah. Oh, there you go. The construction's already started. Look at that. That's pretty cool how it does that. Now, as we look at this, I want to explain how the kingdom works. Now, in the kingdom, there are 3 different areas you can warp to: the throne room, the market, and the gates. in the throne room houses your king, obviously, and with your king, you can speak to him to get various jobs if you have a house already, or oh, that's gonna go right over the freaking pond. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh well, we still have a lot of water left to do that. Anyways, ooh, I like that. Look at that, more storage, nice. Anyways, the market houses all your resources and also houses the player lottery where you can get free resources. Yeah, you test your luck to get some free resources. Now the Kingdom Gate is the very front of your castle, and if you warp to there and you head straight through the gate, you'll end up in the Kingdom Hall, which houses the glorious slime which we passed a little while ago. So there's that. And then Dark Kingdom is structured the same way. It's just that the resources are placed in different areas, and yeah. But anyways, let's get him walk into our house and watch it construct all around us. Oh, never mind, I just finished constructing. Sick. So now here's our house manager, and through our house manager we can buy some rooms for upgrading our house, and farms to upgrade our farms. Now as you can see, we're gonna have to get a mill farm. The only problem is we don't have enough timber, and I just pointed at the screen like a freaking idiot, thinking that you guys could see that. Anyways, but yeah, as you can see right there, we need 5 more. Excuse me. We good? We're good. Alright, so we need 500 more timber. Now, to get that, we're gonna have to punch some dead bushes, which is the timber looking thing that we punched earlier. So let's go ahead and warp to the throne, but instead of collecting just timber for that, instead we're gonna do this. We're gonna play the logger. We're gonna do our job as the logger. So our jobs works basically as they are called. There are different tasks you can do around the kingdom, and if you complete those tasks, you can talk to your king and you get resources for completing your task. So our task right now is to collect 500 timber, which is by punching 500 of these. And if we do SP job, it shows us the progress of our job. Now this is the best spot right now to collect timber because of the amount of timber blocks that are here. However, this guy is just going ham at it, so there's no chance that we're gonna get that one done. But let's go ahead and collect some essence since we're already low on essence, and we're also going to collect a couple extra. Oh, it looks like it's lagging a little bit. Extra treasure so that we have extra treasure to build houses with. Now, melons are important food if you're starting out. You can replace it with your steak, but however, we have so much steak left that it's probably not gonna last us that long. But yeah, and the best part about timber is that they respawn pretty quickly. So there's that, and I'm sorry that I'm coughing from time to time. As you probably may not tell, I kind of lost my voice like about 3 weeks ago, and it hasn't gone back since. So bear in mind that, and everything should be okay. I will get better soon. It's just for the time being, I just don't have my voice fully functional. And let's see if we can grab that. Let's see. Okay, we can do that. Now, the only problem is, once you jump down here, there's no way back up unless you block glitch up here. And there you go. And, oh, I fell down here, but that's okay. We can climb out of here. Oop, diamond. A little bit of gold. More iron, gold, more iron. I'm guessing that's an emerald. If not, oh well. Anyways, it's gonna eat some melon. And we'll use our handy dandy Optifine to see if there's any treasure. Or, not treasure. Timber. There we go. Same letters, but I keep getting the names confused. Oh well. Alright, there's timber right here. Timber right here. Ooh, essence. Don't mind if I do. And that guy is still going. Why is he using a pickaxe again? Sniped. Sniped. Alright, I'm done. Anyways, I'll be right back once again. And once we complete our job, we'll go ahead and talk to our king. And, excuse me, and collect our reward. Alright, so it looks like I'm unable to complete the job because so many people are collecting timber that they're not leaving any some for me. But that's okay, I collected my own timber right here. It's just a full stack and 8. And a lot of resources right here. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and sell. So 64 plus 8. Go ahead and sell those wood planks as well. Sell up all those resources. And the end results, 736 timber and 4,985 treasure. Now that's a lot. So let's go ahead and warp and not warp, but let's go ahead and buy ourselves our first farm. 630. There we go. Mill 1 ready to rumble. And it's going to take 2 minutes and 30 seconds for it to build. That's fine by me. And let's go ahead and see. We need mill 1 to get the iron mine. That's fine. But we can do. Wait, actually, we can also. Oh, lag. Uh-oh. There we go. And we can also buy. Let's see, do you want the kitchen first or the armory? Let's go ahead and buy ourselves the kitchen first. 56,185. There we go. We have our kitchen ready to go in 5 minutes. Now the price. Excuse me. The price to expedite the construction of these rooms, depending on how much glory it needs. So right now it takes 1 glory point to expedite the construction of both the mill and the kitchen. And for every hour, the price of glory increases by 1. So 1 glory equals 1 hour to expedite the room. But as it stands right now, it's not really that worth to upgrade using our glory, because we have 23 glory, which is a lot of glory. But we're gonna have to save that up for like other rooms and stuff. But we can also buy this, the armory, so we can have infinite armor for use. Let's go ahead and 41674. There we go. Now we have 3 rooms in construction, and it looks like the next. Excuse me. The next room is. Oh my God! They really. Oh my God! Did they buff the price of the blacksmith or something? It takes 15k treasure. That is a lot of treasure. Yeah, come to think of it, it looks like they buffed up the price of some of the rooms here. What about the farms? The prices of the farms look the same. Yeah, it looks the same. Yeah, it looks like it looks like they buffed up the price on the blacksmith, so that's kind of unfortunate. We're gonna have to work really hard for that. But yeah, to end off the video, we'll just witness that building, which is pretty cool. If you guys want to see it up close and personal, here's our mill 1. And to upgrade it, we need 1,500 timber, which we don't have that much, and 2,500 treasure, which we do have enough, but we're not going to upgrade that yet. To end off the video, excuse me. To end off the video, I want to go ahead and showcase the Warzone to see how deadly that place can be. So let's go ahead and store half of our food there. Go ahead and get some of that, and let's go ahead and warp to the Warzone. 1 and done. Alright, so here's the Warzone on light side. We can jump down here and You don't take fall damage from that. Okay. Or is it lagging? It's severely lagging. Okay. Okay, thank you, server, for that little lag spike. Alright, there we go. So let's go in SP Warzone. Now in the Warzone there are control points and there are dungeons and parkour areas. So right now we just discovered the tower parkour, and the current parkour right now is tree parkour, which I do know the coordinates to. Rather, I do know the precise location of it. But the let's see. But the reason I want to come here is the control points. So let's go SP control points. As you can see, Light Kingdom. Look at that. Light Kingdom has possession of all three excuse me, control points. So that's pretty cool. And also scattered around the Warzone are resource ores and such. Which is also dangerous. However, if you collect resources here, you cannot sell them. As you can see, I tried to do /sell. You may not use that in the Warzone. That's to prevent people from, you know, making their death worthless. If that makes any sense. I know that sounds really terrible, but some people tend to try to sell their ores off before they die. But with that, that's just there to prevent people from doing so. Anyways, it looks like we just arrived at the Essence Farm, as it looks like. Yep, Essence Mine Control Point. So past here is the spawn for Dark Kingdom, and yeah, things get a little ugly sometimes. And hey, dude, hey, dude. But yeah, here's the control points here, and looks like someone died here. Kind of oddly disturbing. Yeah, let's go ahead and just leave this area already. Alright, so the main control points are Essence, Timber, and Treasure, which is the same control points as your resources. And you can AFK there for as long as you need to, but just keep in mind that the server has a AFK timer. So if you're AFK for too long, the server will kick you, which is also a bad thing concerning the fact that if you get kicked while being AFK and you log back in, there's a high chance that enemies will be trying to capture the control point. If you spawn there, you're pretty much dead because there's nothing you can do. There is a no PvP timer, but the time that it takes for the resource pack to load in first is kind of yeah. And oh my god, look at the amount of people here. Look at the amount of people here. Hey, friends. Looks like people already have like some decent armor going right here. We have full gold people with striker gold swords. And what striker gold swords are, it's gold swords, but they're enchanted with a custom enchant called crit strike. Yeah. So what crit strike is, it's a custom enchant that allows you to land more critical hits without having to actually perform a critical hit. So that's pretty cool. And it looks like someone says they have 200k. 200k what? Timber! Jesus Christ! How long has this guy been AFK here? And I think my voice is cracked right there, but that's the result. Excuse me. I think that's the result of constant coughing, but 200k treasure already. What are you gonna do with all that? Holy damn. Yeah, now we could just got ourselves some timber. And we're gonna go ahead and showcase off the treasure control points, since we also have control of that. And if you do /SP Warzone, you have the live parkour and the live dungeon, which is Screaming Wind. Now, according to a lot of people in the previous seasons, Screaming Wind has been every time I talk, I do that. I love having a constant coughing. Anyway, yeah, from what I've heard, Screaming Wind's been glitched for like a couple of seasons. I'm not sure if it's fixed now because I've noticed that a lot of bug fixes have been resolved, such as the lottery. Because off camera I did the lottery, which I got 500 timber from, which is nice. And yeah, for a second I thought that guy was a freaking dark player. I was so scared. Then again, I also thought that I was on dark and that's a light player, but then again I'm on light kingdom, so yeah. So excuse me. Here's the treasure mine, which looks treasury enough. Yeah, that's a word, that's a thing. But yeah, treasure mine, you can AFK here for some treasure. Right now they're working at their minimum. Because once you initially capturing the control points gives you 25 treasure per second, I think 10 timber per second, and then essence is 3. And then over time that number will decrease the longer you hold it. And the only way to reset it is to allow the opposite kingdom to capture it, and then you take it back. So that's a really cool, really good strategy for collecting resources. But let me just do /kingdom info. Oh my god! Apparently, our kingdom already has bedrock walls. How's that a thing? Okay. So yeah, so that's pretty much the Warzone. The parkour areas, each parkour area, its prize is a specific kind of resource. For example, tower parkour gives you 1,000 treasure, and that guy scared me. I literally thought that he was. Again, I literally thought I was on dark, but yeah. But tree parkour gives you the timber. And then essence would be ruin parkour, which is way over there. But yeah. Oh my god, this guy already has chain armor. This guy is quick. Some of these people are quick on getting their room upgraded, because to get chain armor, you need armory 3. And I'm surprised that people already have armory 3. Yeah, let's go ahead and punch off these timber right here. But yeah, that's the mansion dungeon right there. That's one of the 3 dungeons that's located on the premises of the Warzone. And then another dungeon would be Pirate Cove, which is actually semi near the treasure cave, as far as I remember. And then the Screaming Wind, which is way past the right past the timber control point. Now the direction I'm going is past the essence mine and towards the Dark Kingdom's entrance. And I just wanted to showcase that off to see what it looks like. I'm gonna try to avoid battle as much as I can, but if I get caught in a battle, I might have to fight back. But yeah, we're also collecting resources along the way, so that's pretty good. But yeah, this plains right here and that hill will lead up to the Dark Kingdom's control, or not control, the entrance towards, yeah, that. Oh my god. Oh my god, some people already have diamond kits. Yeah. There's some of our teammates just. Oh my god, how are we dodging these arrows? How are we matrix dodging these arrows? Apparently, oh my god, we have a squadron of light players just camping dark. This is rough. Now these dark players and light players with diamond armors, those are kits, and I'm assuming that these are tier 3 kits, if I want to say. But yeah. Also, the way killing other players works, once you kill a player, you not only get their gear, but you also get their player head, which you can bring back to your king for some resource rewards. And there's 2 different kinds of player heads. There's a regular player head, which costs 50 essence, 500 timber, and 500 treasure, I think. And then the corrupted skull, which costs double. And as you can see, oh, we're gonna have to fight this guy. Oh, okay. Come on, kill. Oh my god, we got him! We got him! Half a heart, running back. Oh my god, we just took out a guy in almost full gold armor. Oh my god, that was a close fight. GG! Let me broadcast. I can't even do /global. Oh, thank you very much, kind sir. Thank you very much, kind sir. Thank you. /global. GG. GG to that guy. So we also got a player head right here, as not Steve 829's head. We also got a full set of gold armor, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and equip that. And we also got picked up a stone sword. And we have 12 steak as well from that guy, so that's pretty cool. And it looks like a, oh yeah, full stack of melon. Hell yeah. Look at that. Let's go. Let's go back and warp to the throne real quick. Well, it looks like tower parkour is now active. That's pretty nice. So yeah, I'm going to end off the video by selling off this player head. Excuse me. There we go. 50 essence, 500 timber, and 500 treasure. Now, corrupted skulls, as I was about to say, they cost double the amount of resources you would get. So, just speak to the king real quick and showcase that off. Yeah, as you see, corrupted skull rewards 1,000 treasure, 1,000 timber, 100 essence. And then the text underneath just tells you how many skulls you have on in your inventory. Now, the one thing about skulls is that if you get multiple skulls of from the same person, let's say let's say I got 2 of that person's skull. If they're currently stacked, the king wouldn't recognize that you have 2 of those skulls. The way to get more resources out of that is to spread the number of skulls in your inventory based on how many slots you have left. And yeah, that's how you get the most out of your resources, because other than that, the king will not recognize the fact that you have 2 of the same skulls in your inventory. It will just register it as 1 skull. So if you want more resources from the king, just spread them out throughout your inventory. But that's all there is to the first episodes of SiegeWorld. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, slap that like button and subscribe for more videos. I'll be doing this as a 7-part series, so that's pretty much 1 episode a day. And by wartime, I'm going to be recording the final moments of the wartime. Maybe record a couple of house sieges. But yeah, other than that, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of SiegeWorld.